Hi, in this lesson we will learn together the simple past tense. So when do we use it and how do we form it? Introduction. The tense is a verb-based method used to indicate the time and sometimes the continuation or completeness of an action or state in relation to the time of speaking. So the first thing that you should know it is the meaning of tense. So a tense is a verb-based method used to indicate the time and sometimes the continuation or completeness of an action or state in relation to the time of speaking. So let's remove now to the meaning of past simple. Past simple. The past simple tense is used to refer to actions that were completed in a time period before the present time. So then you should know a definition or a meaning of the past simple tense. The past simple tense is used to refer to actions that were completed in a time period before the present time. Okay, and now let's read the examples of the past simple tense. Examples: I watched the film 2 hours ago. I played soccer after school last Monday. I went to the swimming pool yesterday. I repeat, I watched the film 2 hours ago. I played soccer after school last Monday. I went to the swimming pool yesterday. And now let's learn how do we form the past simple of regular verbs. Subject plus verb plus ed. Then we can say I played, you played, he played, she played, we played, you played, and they played. Let's repeat slowly. I played, you played, he played, she played, we played, you played, they played. And now let's study how to we form the past simple of the irregular verbs. Subject plus irregular verb form. In this table, you can see verbs and their past simple. For example, be, was, and were. You can ask me, why did you make past simple of be as was and were? So you will know it after. Just wait. Eat, ate, write, wrote, make, made, do, did, have, had. Okay, let's remove to the verb to be in a past simple. I was, you were, he was, she was, you were, we were, and finally they were. Verb to write in past simple. I wrote, You wrote. He wrote. She wrote. We wrote. You wrote. And they wrote. I repeat. Verb to write in past simple. I wrote. You wrote. He wrote. She wrote. We wrote. You wrote. And they wrote. Let's learn now how do we form a question with a past simple. Here is it. Question form. Did plus subject plus verb. This verb means a base form. Okay, let's read now the examples of a question forms. That's it. Examples. Did she drink a cup of coffee? Did Eva help her father? Did you work? Let's repeat. Did she drink a cup of coffee? Did Eva help her father? And finally, did you work? So let's remove to the negative form. Okay. Negative form. Subject plus did plus not plus verb. I repeat. Negative form. Subject plus did plus not plus verb. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Did is a past simple of do, of the verb do. I make it on in the table. I put it in the table. So just as an information, did is a past simple of the verb do. Okay, let's remove now to the examples. Examples. I did not do my homeworks. Addie didn't drink her cup of tea. My little sister didn't play. So did not or didn't. That's the same thing. Didn't is the short form of did not. That's it. So I repeat the examples. The first one is I did not do my homeworks or I didn't do my homeworks. That's the same thing. Okay, the second. Addie didn't drink her cup of tea or Addie did not drink her cup of tea. My little sister didn't play or my little sister did not play. So let's do together an exercise that I make that I write it for you. Okay, exercise. You should make these verbs on past simple. I go to the cinema. I study English. I watch a new movie. I read the newspaper. Let's repeat. I go to the cinema. I study English. I watch a new movie. And finally, I read the newspaper. So, I give you some seconds. And these are the answers. Went, studied, watched, and read. So, I went to the cinema. I studied English. I watched a new movie, I think, and I read a newspaper. It isn't the same pronunciation. Uh, I read the newspaper. So the past simple of the verb read is read. It isn't the same pronunciation. So thanks for watching. Bye.